Have you ever wondered what would happen if Bloop and Gran Maja, two mythical and mysterious creatures from the depths of the oceans, were alive today? These two sea monsters, with their legendary stories and mysterious sounds, could revolutionize our world of science and imagination. In this video, we will explore the implications of these amazing creatures being alive and answer fascinating and exciting questions that will challenge your mind. Stay with us until the end. If the Bloop were alive, it would likely be one of the largest and most mysterious organisms on Earth. The Bloop is a famous ultra-low-frequency underwater sound detected by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, in 1997. Initially, its origin was unknown, leading to speculation about it being produced by a massive marine animal. However, it was later attributed to the sound of icebergs cracking and breaking up. If the Bloop were indeed a living creature, several implications and scenarios could arise. 1. Biological implications. Size and structure. It would have to be an enormous organism to produce such a powerful and low-frequency sound. This could mean discovering new biological mechanisms or structures that allow such sounds to be generated. Species identification. This would imply the existence of a previously unknown, colossal marine species. It would prompt extensive research into its anatomy, behavior, and ecosystem. Ecosystem impact. The existence of such a large organism would have significant implications for marine ecosystems, including its role in the food chain, interactions with other species, and impact on the environment. 2. Scientific exploration. Deep-sea research. There would be a surge in deep-sea exploration to locate and study this creature. This could lead to advancements in underwater technology and our understanding of deep-sea environments. Acoustic studies. Scientists would investigate how such an organism produces its sound, potentially uncovering new aspects of bioacoustics and marine communication. 3. Environmental and conservation concerns. Conservation efforts. If the Bloop were a living creature, it would likely be considered an endangered species given its size and the difficulty of remaining undetected. Conservationists would push for efforts to protect it and its habitat. Impact on human activities. The presence of such a large organism could affect human activities in the ocean, including shipping, fishing, and underwater construction. Measures might be needed to mitigate any negative impacts on both the creature and human operations. 4. Cultural and societal reactions. Public fascination. The discovery of the Bloop as a living creature would captivate the public's imagination, leading to increased interest in marine biology and possibly inspiring new myths and legends. Scientific curiosity. It would challenge existing scientific knowledge and theories about marine life, prompting a re-evaluation of what is known about the ocean's depths. In summary, if the Bloop were a living creature, it would revolutionize our understanding of marine biology, prompt significant scientific and environmental efforts, and captivate public interest worldwide. If Gran Maja were alive, it would imply the existence of a legendary, massive sea creature believed to inhabit the waters around the Baja California peninsula. This creature, often compared to mythical sea monsters, has been a part of local lore and has captivated the imagination of those fascinated by ocean mysteries. Here's what might happen if Gran Maja were alive. 1. Scientific discovery and research. Identification and classification. Scientists would work to identify and classify the creature, determining its species, lineage, and place in the marine ecosystem. Biological study. Researchers would study its anatomy, physiology, and behavior to understand how such a large creature functions and survives in its environment. Habitat exploration. There would be a focus on exploring its habitat to learn more about the conditions it thrives in and how it interacts with its surroundings. 2. Impact on marine science. New insights. The discovery would provide new insights into marine biology, potentially uncovering unknown aspects of deep-sea life and biodiversity. Advancements in technology. The need to study El Gran Maja could drive advancements in underwater exploration technology, including submersibles, sonar, and remote sensing. 3. Conservation and environmental considerations. Protection efforts. Conservationists would likely advocate for measures to protect El Gran Maja and its habitat, especially if it were found to be a rare or endangered species. Ecosystem balance. Understanding its role in the ecosystem would be crucial to maintaining the balance of marine life in the region, ensuring that conservation efforts do not disrupt existing species interactions. 4. Human and economic impacts. Tourism. The existence of such a creature could boost tourism in the Baja California region, attracting visitors eager to catch a glimpse of the legendary sea monster. Fishing industry. The presence of El Gran Maja could impact local fishing practices, necessitating regulations to prevent conflicts and ensure the creature's safety. 5. Cultural and societal reactions. Public fascination. The discovery would likely capture the public's imagination, inspiring stories, documentaries, and possibly new myths and legends about El Gran Maja. Scientific curiosity. It would spark renewed interest in marine biology and oceanography, encouraging more people to pursue careers in these fields and fostering a greater appreciation for the mysteries of the ocean. 6. Global impact. Media coverage. The discovery would receive widespread media coverage, drawing attention from around the world and highlighting the importance of ocean exploration and conservation. Collaborative research. Scientists from various countries might collaborate to study El Gran Maja, pooling resources and knowledge to better understand this remarkable creature. In conclusion, if El Gran Maja were alive, it would have profound implications for science, conservation, and society. The discovery would revolutionize our understanding of marine life, drive technological advancements, and captivate the world's imagination. And now we've reached the end of this amazing journey through the world of legends and scientific realities. If Bloop and El Gran Maja were alive, our world would be filled with new mysteries and wonders. Perhaps these creatures still lurk in the depths of the oceans, waiting to be discovered by humans. Until then, our imagination and curiosity will continue to seek out the unknown answers. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Share your thoughts and questions with us, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more adventures.